Does your game ever completely freeze while gaming, or your FPS is constantly going up and down? Well, today's video is for you. Today, I'm going to be showcasing my new free tweaking panel, which will decrease input delay, boost FPS, and overall boost system responsiveness. But before we hop into the video, I want to tell you guys about my paid tools, which will completely optimize your PC for gaming. These tools will unlock your PC's full potential and have over 3,500 positive reviews, so rest assured, you're going to love the results. These tools can be found at rizentweaks.com or discord.gg/rizent. But with that said, let's get into the video. Go my Discord and come down to this category that says free tweaks and head over to the tweaking panel channel and download risenfree v18.bat. And this file is completely open source, so if you edit it, you can see every single line of code in here. And to use this file, right click on it and click run as administrator. And then it's going to download the dependencies for the program, and it's also going to create a system restore point, which just makes it to where if you don't like the tweaks, you can go back from the changes made. The first tweak is our Windows setting tweak. This will disable a bunch of useless Windows features and also change visual settings. So type in 1 and hit enter. And if you want to see exactly what it does, type in 2 and hit enter. But I'm just going to type in 1 and hit enter to apply it. And then click any key, type in 2. Now this is a debloat, so this is going to uninstall useless apps that come with Windows. If you want to see exactly what this uninstalls, type in 0 and hit enter. But I do not want any of these apps, so I'm going to type in 1 to uninstall them. But if you ever want to come back and reinstall them, just type in 2 and it'll reinstall all of them. Then click any key and type in 3. This will just install my power plan, and type in 1 once you're in here. This is just the ultimate performance power plan, but with no power saving, so it's a pretty good plan. I'm going to stay on the Risen power plan, which is our power plan that comes with our paid tools. Then click any key and type in X and hit enter. Then type in 4 and hit enter. Click OK when you get this pop-up and go to the top, or if you're on Windows 11, it'll be on the left side, and click startup and disable everything in here you don't want starting when your PC first boots. This will ensure that you don't have a bunch of processes running in the background, and it'll also make your boot times quicker. So anything in here that you don't need booting when your PC first turns on, just disable it. It does not disable the app, it just makes it to where it won't launch when your PC turns on. Then you can close out of this and type in 5 and hit enter, and then click OK, and it'll pop up with this MSI mode utility. And inside of here, you just want to look for your graphics card, and mine's right here, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 Super. And this box that says MSI, check this box and then come over to interrupt priority and either set this to high or undefined, and then in the top right, click apply. Then click any key and type in 6. This is some CPU tweaks that will disable a bunch of power saving and force maximum performance states on your CPU, which just makes it to where your CPU won't die down while you're gaming. So type in 6 and hit enter, and then click any key and then type in 7. This is just menu kill time. So if a program you have running in the background dies out while gaming, it will just kill it faster and it won't let it sit there and suck up all your resources, which will cause FPS drops and just a ton of unneeded input delay. So click any key and then type in 8. This is our cleaner. This will just clean your temporary files. And then click any key and then type in 9 to block Windows updates. This will install a program called WUB. You just want to check the disable updates box and protect service settings, and then click apply now. This will block your Windows updates. Windows updates are completely useless. They just add more bloatware onto your PC, and they'll take the tweaks off your PC. So click any key and then type in 10 to disable telemetry. We're actually using a program called WPD for this. So once you get into this program, come to where it says telemetry and just click on disable, and this will disable all telemetry that's currently on your PC. Telemetry is just a diagnostic feature by Windows. So while you're gaming or doing anything on your PC, it's constantly sending feedback to Microsoft, which gives you way more input delay and negatively impacts performance. Then you can close out of this and click any key. And once you've done that, you're completely done with the tweak. You can restart your PC to see the changes take effect. If this helped you out, leave it down below in the comments. Thank you for watching.